So I've just left home. It is about 20 to 8 and I'm off to catch 2 trains and a bus to Apollo Bay to walk the Great Ocean Walk. So I'm really excited. I'm going to do, it's a 100k walk, but I've decided to do it, I'm doing 100k's, but it's meant to be over 8 days, but I've decided to do it over 3.5. So I'm planning to finish about Sunday lunchtime, and today is currently Thursday morning. So I plan to be there at about 1:30 today and start walking, and yeah, hopefully finish by Sunday. So see how it goes, but that is currently where I'm at. Okay, so I officially made it to Apollo Bay. It is about 1:30 and I've now started the walk. I've done like 400 meters, so it's all exciting. And yeah, so I think it's about 10k's to the first campsite, and then I'm going to start the second one tonight, which is about 12k's after that. So looking forward to it. Should be good. I'm feeling pretty good. I was feeling pretty sleepy in the bus, but yeah, feeling good now. So all excited to get this hike happening. Okay, so I've made it to Marengo, which is like 2 kilometers from Apollo Bay. I must say I'm feeling a little bit more relaxed now. When I got to Apollo Bay, I was feeling a little bit but currently it's so windy and right next to the beach, so I'm copping a lot of sand in the face. But apart from that, I'm enjoying it quite a bit already. So it's really good, and I'm just starting to unwind a little bit more than when I first got here, which is really awesome. Okay, so now I am officially sort of on the walk now, because the first part was through Apollo Bay and then through Marengo, and then I went through the caravan site. So now I'm on the path, so it's really exciting. I've done just over 3k's and 7k's to the first campsite now, and then from there it's only 12k. So really I'm doing quite well for time. I feel like I will make it. My stress that I had when I first got here is really starting to decrease, which is really good. And even though it's really windy, I'm still quite enjoying it, and I feel already feeling so much better being out here. So, so excited for what's to come. I already had my first little scare for the walk. It's not even that hot today, but I just saw this snake scrawling on the ground just then. Oh my gosh. can see where I walked from. Oh, it's so beautiful out here. Just starting to climb now. So I'm getting I made it to the first campsite for the walk, so that means I've done just over 10k now. So what that means, I've got like 12k's to go, which isn't too bad to where I'm staying tonight. I'm actually feeling so much better than when I started, because now I've only just been walking for just over 2 hours and it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm feeling, actually it's probably closer to 4, but I'm feeling really good because max 3 hours, not even, to get to the next campsite, and it'll be like 7 o'clock, so that's what I wanted. And yeah, it's going super well, but I'm super sweaty because I've just been climbing up this mountain that I'm still currently gradually going up, but yeah, so sweating a lot. Kind of a downer that I didn't bring my electrolytes. I was thinking, oh, it's not that hot, I won't sweat. I was wrong. So hopefully I'll be all right, but yeah, I'm absolutely loving it, and yeah, it's so beautiful here, so I'm really grateful for it. So yeah, that's it for now. Okay, so time for a little update, I thought. I've been walking day 2 from like the first campsite for about 2k's now, so that's made me just hit the 12k mark. I thought I've just been walking in the bush for the past 2-3 kilometers, and I realized, yeah, day 1's like all the coastal, like seeing all the beaches, which is absolutely gorgeous, where day 2, which I'm on now, but on my first day obviously, is all bush. So yeah, it's all right, but I think I prefer day 1 because this is more on like a fire trail sort of thing. So it's not as much bush trekking as what it was on day 1, but I'm still really enjoying it. And yeah, like it's still absolutely gorgeous here, and it's so green as well, which is really nice. We've come to a little bump in the road. It's gonna be fun. gosh, number 2 bump in the road. Woo. Oh gosh. Oh, decided to have a little break here. Now, I've almost reached 14 Ks, which I suppose isn't too bad. Ooh, oh my gosh. Yeah, and I've just climbed through like 2 lots of trees, so I'm just gonna have a little break and like have a drink and just chill out for a little bit because I haven't stopped since I've started. So I probably should just rest my legs a little bit and then just be for a few minutes, I suppose, and then I'll get going again. And yeah, I'm finding it really like mindful being out with all the bush now because like it's very much the same scenery for the last few Ks. So yeah, just pushing through, and yeah, it's going very well. Now, guess what? Come to my 3rd bump in the road. Woo! You know, it's kind of making me a bit scared about tonight. Like, I think I'm staying in like the bushier area, and to come across my 3rd fallen down trees and be like, oh, how many trees fall down on the regular? So, that is my latest update. And now for lucky number 4, we have made it to the 4th bump in the road. Luckily, this one's only a tinier one, so I can do it while filming, getting over it, I think. As I'm filming, I am climbing over the fourth range. So, woohoo, look at me go. Oh my god. Actually, I don't think I'll film this part. Wait, I still am. There we go. Woo. Now it's just this little part here. And we're over number 4. Update time. So I'm now 5 Ks from where I'm staying tonight. So I'm going a lot better than I thought I would for time. Considering it's just gone 5 o'clock I think now. So I'm feeling really good, and it's a little bit windy. That's the only thing that I'm a little concerned about, but other than that I'm having so much fun, and it's really beautiful, but it's a lot of greenery at the moment, but which is a good thing, but it's a lot of the same thing, but I'm very much enjoying it. And I'm saying but a lot, I apologize, but I have now done 17 Ks and feeling awesome, and that's pretty much all I've got to say for now. I'm just pumping some tunes while I'm walking, so I'm going pretty good pace at the moment and feeling really good. I must say my legs are feeling a bit sore now, and I think I've already got a blister coming up on my right foot. I think they're still tender from I hiked at Falls Creek about 2 weeks ago, so they're a bit tender still, and from my runs and stuff I'm assuming it's made it react a little bit quicker than I intended to. But I got blister pads, so I shouldn't have to go through too much pain. I might put them on tonight or tomorrow morning before I leave, and I will be all good to go for 35 Ks tomorrow. again. So I've now made it to Blanket Bay Campground. So all up I did 22 kilometers and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just looking at myself in the camera now and I look so washed out, but that's okay. So I've set up my tent. It's currently like 6:30, but I got here at about 10 past 6. So I had a few snacks, set up my tent, and now I'm gonna go and get some water. And also I'm right next to a pond and waterfall thingy, so I'm gonna go and swim in that hopefully. But first fill up my water so I can soak my dinner. And I might just check out the campground a little bit as well, but I think I'm the only one around here. I think there might be a few other people further away, but really it's super quiet here apart from the wind. It's like I'm all alone. So currently I am down on the beach and I absolutely love it, but it's getting close to about 7 o'clock now and I'm getting pretty hungry considering I barely had lunch. It was more just like snacking the part, like my whole walk. So I better go and get some food, but I'm just embracing the water so much. I just put my legs in for a little bit to calm down a bit after walking. So that was really nice. I'm just taking in the view and everything. It's so beautiful down here, even though it's a little overcast and windy. I really love it. And also I got a new jacket yesterday and I absolutely love it as well, so it's stopping the wind like a lot, which is great. So yes! Alright, now I'm gonna go get dinner. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get some dinner. So now ooh, my shorts are hanging up, so I'll dry them out a bit. So now I've just hopped back into my tent. It is about 8:15, had my dinner. I decided to go and sit out on the beach for about probably half an hour or so because there's service down there, but because currently in my tent there is no service, but if you walk out on the beach you get service. So I went down there for half an hour, just played on my phone a bit. And now I've come back to my tent because I'm getting pretty tired now. So I think I'm going to try and get some sleep because tomorrow I've got about 35 Ks I think I'm doing, because it's three campsites I'm going to. So that should be good, but the only thing is 100% chance of rain tomorrow, so I think for all day. So that's what's really exciting. We'll see how it goes. The only thing I'm a little worried about is putting my tent down without getting it wet inside, but apart from that should be fine. Looking forward to it and super excited, and day one was very much a success. So good night, and I think I'm going to sleep well tonight.